G'day KFC SuperCoaches. A massive week ahead. The buys are here, but we need to look first at who's hot and who's cold. I couldn't believe it when Tom Stewart had 40 disposals a few weeks ago, and now he's gone and done it again. 174 KFC SuperCoach points down in defence for the Cats. 34 kicks, 16 marks, definitely helps his score, but he's having a fantastic run of form. His second score over 170 in his past 5 games. His price is only going to go up. He's already over 600 grand. I don't think I'll be bringing him in right now. The Cats have the bye in round 13. Maybe we can assess after then, but you're going to need plenty of cash in the bank. Well played to all the KFC SuperCoaches who held Tim English through that hamstring injury. Then he was in hospital with the flu. 5 weeks out, comes back, scores 160 KFC SuperCoach points against the Eagles. 25 disposals, 22 of them effective, 4 tackles, a goal. He just did everything. A lot of people, including myself, were hoping to pick him up a little bit cheaper after the Bulldogs bye. That's probably not going to happen. His break-even's only 55 this week. He's ruck forward, which is fantastic. I've definitely got my eye on him, but he's probably going to be my number 1 trade target in round 14. Now, I was hoping Jared Berry would make this hot section of the video a lot earlier than this in the season while he was still in my team. I picked him as a cash cow at the start of the year. A lot of people did, and he was okay. He made about 100 grand, but this is the kind of game we were all hoping for when we picked him. 127 points. He started in 41,000 teams. Now he's in under 10,000. So if you've still got him, well played. He had 33 disposals and a goal on the weekend. His break-even's only 3, so he's going to start making some more money, but I think the time has sailed for Jared Berry, but well played if you've still got him. There were some very cold scores from some pretty big names in round 11 that really hurt a lot of KFC SuperCoaches. And Christian Petrarca is unfortunately at the top of the list. Only 53 points, 10 disposals, which is the worst in his entire career. Now, Simon Goodwin did explain after the game that he wasn't feeling great. It was a bit crook heading into that match against the Dockers, and I think that showed on the field. I'm not sure, maybe he should have taken the week off. We would have had to rely on someone off the bench. But hopefully Track can bounce back from that, because that one really stings. At least Petrarca had an excuse. This next guy, Dane Zorko, I'm not sure. Maybe there's an injury or something that I'm not aware of, but just 37 points. That really, really hurts if you picked him up a couple of weeks ago like I did in my defence. He only had 14 disposals. Only half of them were effective. 5 turnovers, a couple of frees against, and didn't hit the scoreboard at all. No scores himself and no score assists. Unfortunately, his break-even is now 171 and he's dropping cash. He's got a bye in round 14. I think I'm going to need him to get numbers on the field the next couple of weeks, but around 14 I might reassess and see if I can trade him sideways to someone who's playing that round, but unfortunately I'm not going to have that much money to spend the way he's going. Now, this is a little lesson for 2023. Put this one in your back pocket if you can remember when next year starts in KFC SuperCoach, because Isaac Heaney started the season absolutely on fire. He averaged 122 points over the first 4 rounds, and a lot of people thought we just have to do whatever we can to get him in, but it's very hard to maintain that level of scoring, especially if you haven't done it before. And Isaac has really dropped back to the pack. He's only averaged 83 since round 6. He only scored 53 on the weekend on Friday night against the Tigers. That's his worst of the season. Then he had a late goal, which we know he's good at, to boost that total. It might not have even been over 50 if he hadn't have got that goal. So it's 4 in a row now, under 100 for him. If you've got him, I mean, I don't think he's a must-have trade target anymore. Not sure he'll be a top 6 or top 8 forward, especially now we have all these DPPs coming in with Bontempelli and these guys now also available in the forward line. But he could be a very cheap, handy pickup after the Swans bye. So we'll be keeping an eye on Isaac Heaney.